Artist, educator, administrator, and civic leader in the Mahoning Valley, William Mullane has spent a lifetime fostering collaboration and championing arts and culture as a means for expression, cross-cultural engagement, and creative problem-solving. From serving on a variety of boards of foundations and arts organizations, to co-curating numerous shows at the Butler Institute of American Art, Bill is the type of community member who seems to know everyone.
He's a big picture thinker. He understands systems, and he understands the way the arts thread through so many other sectors of our community, through education, through economic development, through cross-cultural, communication and understanding and self-expression and quality of life.
People are coming to the arts from different perspectives, and you have to find ways to allow people to feel invested, but you have to also find ways to allow people to become part of, in a genuine and real way, to contribute whatever they have to contribute to that organization. And you have to find connections with your neighbors. So if you're an arts organization and you see that there's an issue, the city is trying to develop a section of downtown, what can you do to contribute to that? How can you help that process? How do you become part of that process? Is really important.
Gotten the message from many places that collaboration is important, but I think from Bill I've learned how it can happen by forging relationships, by looking for common ground with people that you might not have many other things in common with, but that can be enough to do some really important things.
Bill has been the driving force behind several arts organizations in the Mahoning Valley, including the Fine Arts Council of Mahoning County, the Warren Philharmonic Orchestra, and the Trumbull Art Gallery. His innovative approach goes well beyond the walls of the organizations he serves.
We have reasons to have our spaces, but we also need to understand that in order to impact the community, sometimes you have to go to where the community is, because the barriers to coming to you are great. Transportation, time, babysitting, work, all of those things. We all think, well, we're open, we're free, why isn't everybody here? Well, there's a lot of reasons they're not here. And when you're in their front yard, they'll be there. So I think that's something people have to think about, is how we program and how we engage our communities has to be much more broad and much more centered on what are the needs of our constituents as opposed to what are our needs.
Bill is just such a profoundly kind person and humble. As people know him more, they respect him more. He really is so genuine. And I think that makes a big difference. He really helps set the tone, and just shows why that's so important.